And I've already got a strategy anyway.
Wait, is this Gen Con or is this standard?
The Gen Con. We go with the
This
Gen
is Gen
Con.
Cool. Awesome.
This is interesting.
So Fiera is going to take his turn, I suppose, but he's not going to be able to speak right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'm just more surprised.
We should be able to see it anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the basis, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a rundown. You gotta make sure you're checking what unit costs or what. You get an IPC rating, which is your money based on the little numbers that are on each area that you hold. Being UK, that you're yellow or tan or whatever the hell you want to call it. The troops cost differently, and they also move differently, and they hit for different numbers on your dice. So where is it at on here? Is it the where's all the info at on here?
That question mark. There's the question mark up in the corner. You can see all that.
Yeah, the question mark. It'll give you, based on what you're looking at, you can get the rundown on each unit.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I'm just looking at the tabs.
Being UK, you're gonna be doing a little bit of everything. You're not gonna just be focusing on land. You're gonna be doing a little bit of land, a little bit of sea, and just a tiny bit of air.
Yeah. I'm just trying to learn like who controls Egypt. Oh, that's the Americans that control Egypt. Okay, simple enough.
Egypt's you, bud.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, you're the tan one.
You're the tan one.
Ah, fair enough. That's gave me a funny idea.
Now, your partner Fiera is a very strong player. Probably the strongest player here.
I'm glad to hear it. He's playing Russia then, because damn, I don't think I've ever won as Russia.
It'd be nice if there's a button that actually tells you like who controls what.
It's all color coded.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out who the green person is.
Green's me. I'm US. Green is US.
Oh.
And then I'm Germany.
Okay,
I'm gray.
Done.
Or the gray and blue.
Yeah. Well, given the circumstances, then I'll pretty much have an idea what I'm going to do.
The Japanese are orange, and the Soviets are brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's back.
Yeah, sorry, I was on the phone.
Hey, no, you're good. Oh, I need to view. I want to view. Jeez, follow.
So you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just taking the.
You're in combat mode. Why can't I see? Stupid.
You can see.
Oh, it's not letting me. It's alright. Oh, I got the pop up. But...
Yeah, you can right click if you see the button. Let's see. I'll turn my sound off because otherwise it's gonna go to my kind of right. Wait, reload. Okay, just give me a sec.
Do the defenders need to hit the roll button, or does it go off the defense profile?
It should defense profile.
Okay. I've never played online live like this. I've always done the cloud.
Yeah,
gotcha.
you got it. Yeah, you got to use your profile. So watch your defense profile.
You have a very interesting defense profile. I didn't give it the bomber quick.
Oh yeah, I lose my bomber first thing. Make sure your partner is gonna have a default setting, so just keep that in mind. Fiera and I'm sorry, I already forgot who's playing USA.
As Yoshi. Yeah,
Yoshi.
So now I have a little bit of dilemma. If this happens, that happened to me yesterday, that every German unit is gonna hit, then I'm gonna lose a plane, and that's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, it is.
It's highly unlikely that I hit every unit, but
It is, but yesterday it was even worse. There were 5. There was a bomber as well, and they all hit, and I hit 0 units. So that was just horrible.
Yeah, that's
Why
terrible.
does this take so long?
Sorry.
Yeah, it does look like it's not
It's not-
live. on
Yeah,
our
it's not
end.
live or something.
He's trying to
I
figure
know.
out what he's gonna do. He hasn't. Yeah, he's just.
Oh, okay, you're sitting there. Got it. Okay. Well, it's like it's
I'm
not
sitting
doing
here.
anything.
I'm thinking if I should continue or retreat. That's the
Oh,
thing.
What are the
gotcha.
odds that they all
You can't
hit
even
though?
see that. I can't even
But
see what you lost.
I'll go for the odds. Of course, I only hit 1.
Oh wow.
Oh,
crap.
Well, I
that's-
only hit one
oh,
back.
it's
So
1-1.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Same dilemma again.
Same dilemma again. God damn it. Well, I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. I don't know.
Not
But
getting Ukraine though in the first round. That's rough.
what are the chances I'm gonna lose a plane right now? What are the chances?
I don't think they're gonna hit all 3. I think you're gonna lose both tanks in the next turn though. I think you're not gonna claim the territory, but you're gonna kill all the units.
I still find it weird though in this that you can't like control Spain and Ireland. But then again,
Control
it is.
Spain?
Spain was neutral.
Yeah. True.
This came out of the Civil War. They weren't up for anything.
At least,
Hey,
actually, it went pretty well. I'm happy with that result.
that is a rough trade. Usually, you want all 3 tanks to be sitting there.
Well,
Yeah, that'd be a throw.
but you know, it's better than having
Yeah.
5 German units there, and
It's very true.
so.
That's interesting.
What's that?
Are you watching
Yeah.
Black Eye? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I watched lots of like Lords of the Rings, like Risk and stuff.
I like to think of Risk as like the light version of this game. You see the mobile apps are like light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gameplay is
Oh,
very
that's
similar.
Okay.
No, that's
No, I mean, I looked at the map and within like less than a minute, I already know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah. So the thing that you do mainly as UK is you're going to be doing a lot of transporting with your transport ships. You're going to move troops from your mainland onto.
Yeah, yeah, that way. I know how that works. It's the
You
same
know how that
thing
works?
with
Oh, good.
yeah, it's the same thing with that supremacy game.
All right.
And again, as the game is pretty much like chess, I used to be really good at that game.
Except chess doesn't have chance. This game has a lot of.
Yeah, so much stupid
Yeah.
chance.
I mean, unless the RNG system is on my side, then okay.
Starting with a third fighter. That's I've never done that before.
Yeah, Fiera is the highest level player I've ever seen actually do that.
What did you do? I missed it.
He purchased
he
a fighter.
bought another plane. Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
it can be a little bit risky if
Russian Air Force is scary, bro.
if the first turn goes very badly, then it's kind of
So Angel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll see. I think I'm okay right. I think I'm okay right now.
All right.
Do you mind if
But
I ask what?
probably
I'm sorry. Do you mind?
I may need some British fighters at some point, but you know,
You have to walk him through that.
yeah.
Send 3 tanks at a time up north.
All right, all right.
No,
Let-
no, no.
Let
Don't
Never asked
please.
you,
let
let me
Axis.
get it in.
Okay, Axis. Let Axis go.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, Angel. Do you mind if I ask what skill level you play at?
I don't know. I don't play ranked.
Oh, you don't play ranked. Okay,
feel
okay.
I'll say I'm middle of the road. I'm not great. I'm not gonna probably do the same moves everybody else does, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm like mid gold in both, so I'm not, the most wonderful player either. But
Mid gold sounds pretty high to me.
It sounds better than me.
I'll say, what's the levels? I don't even know what the levels are.
the platinum's the highest, and then gold is the second highest. So gold's like the intermediate players, kind of,
That's
Well,
gonna
I'm
be fun.
below that. Put me below that. I'm like rusty bronze or something. I don't know.
Rusty bronze.
Sitting down there in wood with me.
Yeah, wood. There you go.
There's a wood and a bronze and a silver below.
Is there really wood? Okay.
Yes,
There is a wood.
There
Yeah.
is a
No,
wood.
there is a wood.
Yeah, I don't play enough ranked games.
All right.
I hop on that card.
So then I'm just gonna do. I'm purchasing the bomber first round for Germany to replace the one that he got. And I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I'm just gonna try and take out his British Navy here.
Ah, so that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, it's C-Zone 7 is like the bloodiest place on the map of the first round.
He's got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
To be honest, I was really banking that he was gonna hit Sansa.
11. Just take that with 1 for now. And we'll try to take
Enemy's going hard. Okay.
Trans. Try to take Transjordan. Alright. Do you see anything else that I'm missing? I'll take that as a no.
Oh, all right. You know, you're asking my advice.
Yes, we are partners, and
Yeah,
I like to be in sync with my partner. So, like, you know,
Gotcha.
any input you have, or if I see you missing
No, I'm
something.
not. No, I'm not seeing anything.
All right, let's go with this. May the dice gods be with us, man.
Oh,
Nothing.
my bad.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, this battleship should win here. There it goes. Got Transjordan. Everything's clean so far.
Oof.
One shot.
Damn.
Excellent. I think I lose a sub here, right? Because he's got a destroyer. So we'll keep
I'm not even watching it. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I had to
That
not.
was a rough hit for fucking UK.
Do you have
God
to click
damn.
on every time, or does
Yeah,
it
you do.
Oh, come on. All
I
right.
thought if you're following it, auto did it, but it's not doing it
Right.
for me right now.
No, me neither.
Now, he can
It'll
hit.
move the map, but it won't go to the.
Yeah.
He can hit Karelia with 15. So I think putting 13 in there should be good. I think that would be too much for him to try and take that.
Yeah.
Cost him too much, I think. And I go in there with the AA gun, so that if he sends all 3 of his fighters, he has to risk them. It could be devastatingly bad, though, if it doesn't hold
Yeah.
out. If he tries to assault it and it goes wonderfully for him. So, it is a slight risk, but...
I will say I've never seen this strategy before.
What, loading up that
Yeah, no, I've never seen that.
the Corellia? I've been watching your north there. There from here. I think he's coming from the top.
Dear God.
Put all the fighters...
That's
in-
something. That's a lot of
Germany's fun to
units.
watch mobilize. Or not mobilize, to non-combat. Germany non-combats always looks like spaghetti to me.
This first
Yeah.
round,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like easy.
Yeah,
It's
they
like, did I miss anything? Because I can't see what's going
Right.
on now. Put those 2 infantry there, right? What do I
One
have
infantry
going
guy
on?
you haven't moved yet. Everything else you've moved. 2 guys. Crazy.
No, this guy's going there. Where? Okay, one of the guys from Germany I'll send up that way. That should be good. Who did I not move? Oh, the 2 guys in Libya?
I was joking. I was just joking.
Yeah.
Because you move like every single piece,
Nothing can sit still.
right?
Everything's got something to go. It's like baseball. Everybody's got something to do.
Yeah, that sounds sensible.
Shiny new bomber. 2 new artillery. I put 1 infantry in Italy, just in case I have this transport left. I have something to pick up. But I want to put most of it in Germany, so everything else in Germany. Alright. UK, you are up.
Hey, let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Hey, John, check out the voice chat. Chat. If that makes sense.
Excuse me, Ferret, you want to give him any tips on what to buy here?
No, I'm good. I'm just thinking of how you deploy him. Is all.
You don't deploy until the end.
Yeah, you don't get to use them until the next round.
That's fine. I'll report that in there.
I can give you tips what to buy. You wanna? Oh, okay,
No.
never mind.
That's what I was asking for you to give it to him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, give me a second. Of something I was gonna do.
I was gonna let me tell you what I was gonna tell you. Never buy any tank. Never.
Oh,
So
you're a
that-
non-tank UK?
That's rule number 1. Unless you're Germany turn 1, then it's okay. But otherwise, no.
See, I don't buy tanks as Russia. I typically never buy tanks as Russia.
Well, you shouldn't buy tanks for any powers except for Germany turn 1.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Okay.
Really?
That's just your opinion,
Okay.
Fiera.
Yeah, of course. I'm only speaking about.
I'm
my
busting
opinion.
your chops. I'm busting your chops. I know. You just say it so
that's
definitively,
cool.
like don't ever buy a tank.
No,
No, yeah.
your transport's not a combat vessel, bud. Your transport's
It's fine.
the T's. Take off the T's. You want to load those guys up and put them towards. Well, I would suggest putting them towards the island in Sea Zone 37, the East Indies. I would take that if you're going to use your transports.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just getting organised with it. Get that from now.
Your plane in Egypt can also reach that Sea Zone, by the way.
Yeah. I can't reach you actually.
The plane in Egypt.
And Black Eye, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
comment.
I forgot to mention. Black Eye has a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna put
Oh,
a
cool.
link in the description here. And Black Eye, don't think that anybody's trying to insult you. It's just you're new to
Oh
the
no,
game.
no.
And so
No, I'm just.
and especially Fiera is a very strong player. I would listen to his advice. I'd listen to the advice of your other teammate as well.
Can I actually move there? Yeah, it can. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go over there. That's a bit of a risk. Alright. Save it. Please. Yes. Gotta win this one. Otherwise, that's gonna
Oh,
be
wait,
a
Auto did it. That's cool.
bitch.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
that one
Auto
auto did it. Yeah. That's insane.
Oh, I forgot to tell him about the stupid transport, the solo transport that's sitting up there by itself. You saved it, Germany.
Yeah. 6, 5. Stay on the front. Nice. Third roller. 1 hit. Sitcom. Defender roll. 3. Get out of the British Ocean. What's he gonna do next? Okay, good.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Why did you bring that transport to the battle there in season 8?
Fine.
Because it's his first time playing.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna do something with it, but it's fine. 2 6s, are you serious? Alright.
To be honest, I didn't even know you can bring empty transports along like this. That's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's I don't know why it lets you, but I mean you can just move it there after the non-combat, so I don't know if saw the point.
So I'm gonna get my 6s.
He does have planes. He does have planes in range, so it's gonna be a dead transport basically.
So always hitting auto select is not the best idea.
Yeah, found out.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Once you lost your planes, I would have sacrificed that carrier real quick, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's fine. That will talk.
Well, possibly it's gonna be a quick game.
Gets a 4. 4 again. 6, that should hit. If it doesn't get it.
These dice, come on.
Okay.
Jeez. Tanks let me down.
Yeah.
Come on.
You should have had this by now. There you go. See, this is where the variance of the game comes in. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I actually feel bad. Like, that should not have happened.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on a second. My resolution.
Also, an infantry has to accompany a tank or an artillery onto a transport. You can only fit 2 things.
No, it doesn't. You can transport a single tank without infantry.
Well, I mean, sorry, yeah, I shouldn't have said it like that. I mean, you can't put 2 tanks, is what I was trying to get at.
No.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Japan.
All right, no time.
Yeah, I know one mistake I've made, but that's fine.
Oh boy.
I would definitely go with transport.
Sure. That's what I was gonna do.
In my next turn, I should probably get some transports.
Because USA and Fiera made this want to go. They might want to go after you, considering the state of the Atlantic Ocean right now. They might.
10-4.
Having that battleship down there is disconcerting. usually dead when I play.
Yeah, well, things happened.
Oh, I know, I get it. It's just like it's gonna make this thing a little bit challenging.
Oh, you bought the industrial complex first round. Huh?
Do you not
Oh,
usually?
yeah. I'm
Usually-
wood level.
Usually second round, because the first round you
Okay.
have enough transports to fill,
Yeah, okay.
and then on the by the third round you're using the industrial complex.
Mm. Could you not though? I'm a little attached to that carrier. You could just stop doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't send the carrier. You don't have to send the carrier.
10-4.
Because if you do, then you're guaranteeing that you have to leave the carrier there.
Gotcha. Good strategy.
You'll end up sacrificing a fighter to win that battle. Let's save
Yeah.
save
I was
the
hoping I
carrier.
won that battle because I wanted to really, destroy the Japanese fleet. It failed.
I just realized you didn't load your transports. I thought you did.
Say it again. Oh, they have any.
Sorry, allies are yapping during the Axis turn.
It's okay. It's not that big a deal. I like the yapping. I just want to make sure I can communicate with my teammate when I need to. That's all. I mean, this is a live stream, so the yapping makes it a little more interesting than
Sure.
just watching a
Are you
game of
streaming?
Axis and Allies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I do find it stupid that what's this? Axis and says, wait, is my game crashed? No, it's gonna reload.
Yeah, just reload it.
Yeah, I find it weird though that you don't get a city like in Egypt for Harry.
Well, it's just based on the
Yeah.
board game, whatever the board game was.
Yeah.
If you really want to get a little bit more info on the game, I would go to like the Board Game Nation YouTube page. They have a lot of good tutorials on how
Yes,
to begin to learn how
My
to play the
friend,
game.
my friend Gary Blevins runs that channel. He's a good guy.
Oh really?
Really?
That's
Well,
cool.
he's my online friend. I just, I don't know him.
Oh yeah.
I've never met him face to face, but we do
All
talk.
right.
We talk to each other online about various things, projects and
You
stuff.
guys played 42 at all? The global 19 or global 1940. Sorry.
I have that. I have it in my closet.
Yeah, I play it too. It's
I've not played that yet.
so many damn rules to it.
Seems like Japanese is going heavy. Okay. Pretty good.
Oof. One hit? Are you kidding?
Bruh. These rolls are a bit sus.
Wow, that was nice.
That was not nice for me. Dang.
It'll be alright.
Actually, on Board Game Nation, they had that the tournament games that they were showing recently.
Oh, were they? I missed that.
Yeah, there was like a series of videos from like the Gen Con championship.
How do I just end my turn and that'll kill it?
Kill what?
My fighter.
Oh, you didn't take
My
it as a
combat.
you didn't take it as a casualty?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it was out of movement.
So then, it didn't make you put your carrier there?
He lost the carrier. Oh no, you didn't. You
No, I
didn't. He didn't move the carrier.
I didn't move it, remember?
Yeah. I was surprised you told him to do that. I'll be all honest with you.
So
I was
then what
talking about
happened
my
to the-
carrier in U.S.
What happened to the fighter in
Fighter
53?
Kamikaze. It's dead.
No, that can't happen. You have to You must have
Well,
lost.
I made it happen.
No, you must have lost it as a casualty. There's no.
No, I didn't. Dude, I'm telling you, it was right there. You guys probably couldn't have seen it.
If you
but-
end your non-combat move without moving your carrier to intercept it,
But it
then
won't let you
can
do that. The
kamikaze.
game doesn't let you do that though.
It did let me
Doesn't
do
let-
it. It had 0 moves. It let me do it.
Fiera, where are you at, dude? Because are you seeing this? That's like something that's never been allowed to do. Like when did?
I've never seen this before, but yeah, that's what happened. Right?
So,
I-
but remember what I did is I put the fighters there and I had the aircraft carrier there, and then I backed it out. So I think that's what allowed me. I backed the aircraft carrier out. So maybe that's what allowed
So
me to do it.
it's sort of a bug then. It's sort of a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some
if
sort
you
of
can
glitch.
actually-
Yeah.
Are you allowed to use this? That's
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I mean,
try
I-
that again.
I mean,
Yeah,
that would be so
Well,
cool
we'll
if
just
you
scrap
can
the game,
use
start
it.
over, and I'm just kidding.
If you pay attention, I lost more units than I should have because I wasn't paying attention to myself. So, I mean, I lost a sub in the battle, then I lost a fighter because I didn't move it. Yeah, in fact, if you look at the war diary, you can scroll down in my non-combat and you can see one fighter
Yes.
crash in Zone 53.
That is
And-
very
and-
interesting.
And you actually wait a second. You didn't lose. You had did you have a 0 move fighter there, or
Correct.
was it? Did it have some
0.
moves? A 0 move fighter, yeah. Huh.
So I guess I could have moved my aircraft carrier in there to.
You could have, but
That's
that
the
would
point
just
of
mean
yeah. That's the
you-
point of sacrificing it. Yeah.
You don't want to move it. You don't want to move it normally.
Oh well, it's over.
Well, it's USA's
Yeah.
You just
turn.
lost one submarine, yeah.
That's very interesting.
Very nice. A bug that can be abused. Nice.
Yeah, I wonder if we discovered a bug. I'm gonna.
No, I
Clip
mean,
that.
people must know about it. I mean, it's so many people play it. I'm sure they know about it. I wonder if it has to do anything with this, that he actually moved one fighter back to the carrier. So one stayed and one moved to where the carrier was.
I don't know. It's very odd. It really is. Like,
It is, yeah. It shouldn't, actually, the game shouldn't let you do that. But yeah, it's interesting that it did.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
I just realised something. You don't have to do it, but
Yeah.
if you attack the, you cancel. Never mind.
Oh, well, I mean, I was already done, so I couldn't change anything else.
Yeah, I was going to say that if you attacked the south of where the Germans are next to Egypt, that would put some pressure on them. But it's
Well,
fine.
that's the idea there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really, I mean, moving your guys out of Egypt is a rough idea in the begin with anyway, because they can march down through
Oh
all of
yeah, I
Africa
know.
and
Oh
take
yeah, I
out.
know that.
Yeah. You gotta keep them from taking all of Africa. That's where you make a lot of your money, or not a lot of, but a good chunk of your money.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a short game.
I think it's gonna be around 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah.
Let's see.
How many games are we doing tonight? No. Okay. What else is- Okay, that's July.
Oh, I neglected my chat. Mike Corbett and Kool-Aid. What's up, guys? I got distracted.
Yeah, the Russian shot. If you can somehow breach Poland, which is probably unlikely, let me up to what you do.
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, I was saying that if you could breach Poland, that would set me up nicely. But you don't forget you've got to keep an eye on Japan. Be leaving your
Can somebody translate, because I'm sorry, I can't understand.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, he's saying
Yeah.
if you could break through Poland. He's talking about
Break
Poland.
through Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first I need to kill the German troops. I can't before. I need to.
Yeah. I know that. Don't worry.
That's funny.
Alright, just literally looking at my unit numbers. Okay, that's fine.
See. Give me a sec. I need to figure out how much I need to sleep here.
I'm assuming war notes. Yeah, the other team can't see the war notes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I put my intentions on the map then.
Well, the thing is, if America decides to mobilize his ships, then that's pretty much. Well, that's pretty much fine.
So I think I can see where you put. Did you put map notes on Ukraine and Belarusia?
No.
Okay. So I'm getting.
So I
weird.
think that's your team. I don't
No,
know.
there's nothing there. It's when I scroll away from it, I get the yellow circle, black infill with yellow triangle. You get that?
No. I don't. Well, let's. Because it's not really affecting us. I'm gonna tell you right now, there are no map notes except for the one that I put.
Yeah, I
But
have
one
no
map
I have
note.
no map notes here either.
Well, what do you call? Here, check chat again. See what you guys call these.
Because it's the location pin icon in the top right corner.
No. I get that. Just look at
Okay.
the screenshot I put down.
Okay. Did you put it in Saturday? You put
The
that-
voice chat.
Oh, you put
chat
the voice
box.
down? Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, so that is telling you that you have something that you need to move, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't that what
Yeah,
it's
but
saying?
I
my
would.
turn. I'm not-
Yeah, your game is glitching. I would restart my game. Yeah.
Yeah.
between what happened with the fighter and now this, like, there's something. It's just a glitch. That's all. Game is glitchy.
Okay. Yeah, that it is. They went away. As soon as Russia moved, they went away. It's probably for the aircraft we had to land. That's what it's for.
Mm. Oh, you saw his mobile. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Non-combat.
Those aircraft you had to land. That's weird.
Sure, if what we're going to do is actually going to reach, so that's going to be fine.
Checkmate. Okay, yeah. Should be okay. Right. That's fine. Okay, Germany.
Very interesting.
Right. Okay, then let's see what the
10,
Russians.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're not really going to be able to stack up West Russia. I am going to be able to purchase 12 infantry and a tank. I like that. So we obviously want Ukraine. Send all three. I don't want to send too many fighters there. Actually, everything's being used for this. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Should I take one more fighter back for West Russia? Try and get West Russia too. Probably, right?
Angel of War is muted currently.
Thank you for the reminder. I was listening and talking to you.
Yeah, you had you're muted.
Yeah, I was muted. Yeah, I was on a different page. I was looking at 3D prints. Are you moving those tanks in Karelia? No.
The 5 tanks that are up in
No, not the
The
5.
four.
Those are in Baltic.
The 4.
The 4 in
Well, what
Karelia. I don't show those being moved unless you're already moving them.
No, I'm not moving them. No.
Okay. Just asking.
I may stack
You
up.
what?
I may stack up Ukraine this round instead of leaving them up in Karelia.
Don't forget your infantry guy in Italy that you're excited to move.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about actually right now. I was thinking about making an assault on Morocco. I don't know if I have 1, 2, 3, 4. and then the battleship bombardment.
But you could take Egypt.
I could take Egypt. That might be the better route.
Because you can bring more troops to Egypt than you can to Morocco. I think. Oh, I guess it'd be about the same. No, you'd be 1 infantry less.
Yes. Hold on. Because then I don't need to... I could do this.
Oh, there you go.
Do that.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, wrong infantry. Right? Or if I
Nice, we
just,
synchronize them.
or if I just want to, you know what? I want to stack Ukraine, so let's just put everything in there. Is there anything to do with the northern transport? Not really. I mean, I could take Iceland, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste a unit on that right now. Doesn't seems kind of pointless.
It does seem pointless.
Alright, well, let's not forget to take Egypt now that I canceled that. Still want to take it. I definitely want to stack Ukraine, right? I might as well just put all the tanks there.
Yeah.
So now I'm feeling like I should do something else with this transport.
What if you put all the tanks in
Where
up
is
in
my
Archangel?
transport? Where is the transport? Here it is. I don't like them in Archangel because
Well, then you have direct shot at Russia, and when you go down there, he can counterattack with something. He can't really counterattack up in Archangel without leaving his southern border.
well he's got
South.
9. Well, that's why he left these 9 infantry in the fort,
I see
artillery,
that.
and then he's got
Yeah.
three fighters and a tank.
Okay.
I'm stacking up Ukraine because it's next to.
Yep.
Now he has to defend Caucasus, and he has to use his units that are in Moscow possibly to do that. Yeah, he's also got 3 more units in Evenki. Yeah, Archangel's probably not safe.
Okay.
I want to take... Let's see if we can, like, use this to get one of these units. It's kind of like he can only hit the 1 infantry. Unless you see something else I could do with that.
Do with what? The transport?
Yeah, is there something better I could do with the transport that you see that I'm not seeing?
No.
It's like the only way I can think of to make use of it. Nah, maybe not. So what am I gonna do? Get rid of one of those infantry he still has? Let's just move them in non-com. Alright, I'm overthinking it. Let's go. Time to move on. gets a hit back. Alright, come on, boys. 2 hits. What does he get back? Oh! Ooh. That's rough.
Okay. Oh, okay. My game just crashed. That's fun. I get to reload.
It's a glitchy game. It's, you know, it does its best to keep everybody in sync, but
I'm just more concerned why the game costs so much.
oh, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I can't tell you that one. Oh wow. Well, everybody missed, so
That's interesting.
there's my 2 hits.
I hit nothing.
I'm gonna
Okay.
actually pull the infantry back, even though he has that tank. Alright, let's put these guys back in northwest.
What? That's kind of sound of British grandies.
You back
We got
there.
absolutely spanked. Yeah,
Back
Russia
there.
got spanked on that one. Okay.
Now he can hit this with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't think he's gonna do that even on a strafe. But we can take 1 more infantry there. Just to make it a little harder. Which was originally what I was gonna do with the transport. And that's what I ended up doing anyway. Move everything that way. Except, wait, hold on. Don't put everything
That's
that
what
way.
you do. Yeah, I just realized. Huh, okay.
Give you 1 more. Northwest, because he's got... Well, not too many aircraft, but he's got a couple. Alright. Hopefully that all works out. Hopefully my calculations are correct and he can't really get a good strafe on Ukraine. Giddy up.
Okay, now let's okay, it's only one of those.
So,
Sure.
UK, do you want any advice or on what to build and where to move and
No, no, no.
or you want to give away more units?
Give away. I'm not gonna give away units. I'll be. Don't worry. I've got an idea.
all right.
I'm sure you do.
This one.
Have you been using the view battle thing to see if the plausibility of an attack?
He probably doesn't know about it.
If you click on like C Zone 16 for an example, right? If you click on it and then okay.
This battle
Look-
for my
looks
idea
like-
to work.
Looks like he just has his own plan. Let him- Let him do it.
it's a
His
team.
plan is to give away all his units, basically. That's fine, though. That's fine.
Oh boy.
I'm starting to wonder, is it possible to win the game just to Russia? I think it's going to be very difficult.
So never mind.
Only got a transport ship at last.
Okay, so transport ships that are undefended can be just killed without a fight.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Did I return down? Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear before. Is that your first game or you played before?
Oh, well, this one? Oh, this is my first one on this game.
Okay. But you played Axis and Allies before.
No.
I've played Supremacy 1914.
Yeah, no, it's a real time strategy game on the. It's not a. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
this game.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you should first. I think you should begin playing against AI. I think AI is pretty good. You get to learn the game basically how it goes.
Oh, I know I should have built up more infrastructure and all that stuff.
I mean, what you're doing right now, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's just you're just giving away units left and right. You're just not fighting anybody basically.
I mean, the idea is to basically knock out Japan so American can come on.
Really, what you want to do is put pressure on Germany so they can't focus everything on Russia.
Yeah, that was the original plan, but I lost all my navy at the start. The ships can go that far down, but that's actually surprised me. I didn't think ships could move more than 2 tiles at a time.
They can't. If you the 661 is just a very long unit, and 36 encompasses that entire peninsula.
Jesus Christ. Okay. But
Yeah, you'll learn about things like this when you start playing against AI. You'll notice things like this.
so I just appreciate being a fighter, to be honest. It's really fun. Oh, that's 12.
Decent hits. Well, this is gonna be a slaughter.
Oof. Nice.
Oh, that's nice balls, thank you.
Mm.
I know one thing, after this match, I probably do the toy, so I've not even done that yet.
Mm-mm. Not a lot for me to do at the moment.
Well, it's USA's round, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Pride myself on being a mild nuisance. Oh, that was stupid.
While you guys are doing your turn, I'm going to quickly look up the guide.
May not do that actually yet. You know what?
Ah, I see what the situation was.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I apologize.
Well, I've just done a quick information guide. See what I did was, just done this. Oh, it's what it is.
I'll be right back. Fiera, it's your turn. I'm not sure if you're still purchasing or not, but it's been sitting here.
I think he crashed. I've got to get a drink.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, boys. I'm sorry, I stepped away for a moment. What? Oops.
That's fine.
Yeah, not too much has happened.
Well, while we was waiting, I looked up a lot of tutorials, so at least in the next match I'll be a lot better.
That's awesome, man. Always bet room for self-improvement. Huh?
Well, I know what my mistake was on turn one when the Germans destroyed my navy. My, First thing should have been building our navy, but oh well. Can't mistake. I was trying to take out what's its name, Japan early, to just to allow America to basically get their funds. But
The allies are quiet, man. A little too quiet.
Not too much to talk about, I'll be honest.
Yeah. To be honest, there's nothing to say. It's, the game is done. I'm just doing the moves here, but the game is finished basically. So, what is there to say?
if it's done, should we not just forfeit and just start the next one? At this point,
I don't. I'm sorry. My for some reason I don't understand at all what you're saying.
so
My English is bad. So.
should we just surrender?
Yeah, I think we can surrender. I mean, I don't mind taking a couple more turns, but I see that it's not leading anywhere. So
well, you're pretty much just going to get damaged by Japan at this point.
Well, I don't know. Maybe US will decide to attack Japan. I don't know. They're collecting forces. Maybe they will. I'm not sure. So.
And that's the reason why I wiped out. Tried to wipe out Japan south in Sea Area 37, which mostly worked.
There's a specific way you really gotta do 37, otherwise it turns into a mess.
Well, if you guys forfeit now, I mean it's 3:30 where I'm at. It's so a new game is we're getting into nighttime.
I got a free day. I ain't got no
Do
time.
people not play at night?
Mhm.
Do you not get much participation at night?
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't really mind.
All right, I'm done. Germany.
What's going on here? How come
do you mean?
Germany's capacity is only 11?
Huh?
Oh, you hit Germany. Okay.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
bomb
But
the crap
it's-
out of you, buddy?
Yeah, but it didn't ask me to repair. It usually asks you to repair.
Yeah, it does. So it's under industry.
Yeah,
Right
but
down
what
there.
I'm saying is when I opened the purchase, it wasn't telling me to repair.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you afford to repair. I see that now.
When I open it, I see repair.
Yeah, I think he's saying usually when you have repair, it automatically opens
yeah.
there first.
It does typically.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, Yoshi. I'm curious. What is
Yeah.
your plan? I see that you built 2 destroyers in the Atlantic. Where are you gonna go with those?
Those are for East Coast support. Those are. It's gonna be a couple rounds where I can use those, but I can't put transports down first. Now he's.
Yeah, but you started building a fleet in Pacific. I don't understand. You should focus on one side, not both.
13.
Well, that's why I was asking you earlier. But yeah.
Well, I always
Nine.
focus on Germany, but since you started already on Pacific, you should attack Japan at least.
I can readjust.
Build lots of ships and attack Japan. I don't know. Do something.
I know
and
that's
don't just send your like you did first round. You sent your ships basically just to die there in the Atlantic. I mean, there was no point doing that.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I was mostly focusing on India to take out the south section of Japan as well.
I mean, Black
That
Eyes,
has to
you
go.
said your biggest mistake. Let me tell you, your biggest mistake is that you haven't played this game at all. You have no idea what's going on in this game, really. I mean, based on what you've done.
And
I'm
that's
saying
and
it
that's
based on
not
that.
and that's not to insult you either. That's just you've never
Oh no,
No,
I
you've
know.
never
I,
played
oh
this
yeah, I know
game.
that. Oh yeah, no, that's not an insult.
So it's you can't really say that was your basic.
Oh, I think
biggest
like I said, I
mistake,
know my
no.
mistake was I didn't bother rebuilding up my navy, which was something I should have done because now I could take another coastline.
Yeah, I mean, take you have the game now. Just run an AI match, or 10 of them or 100 of them, and you'll pick up those skills quickly, I think.
The reason I sent East to 13 and down into Africa was because I needed to give some support to UK. I couldn't just completely abandon the east side of the board.
No, you
Otherwise,
you should have
I should have.
abandoned because you only
Oh.
brought more ships for them to kill, basically. In these situations where there's one ship that will be killed, and that because he left the cruiser there in a line of fire, basically, you don't send other ships to be killed as well. You just leave them. You just let the cruiser die. You don't send other ships there additionally, because you didn't have enough ships to protect it. Basically, you needed a lot of ships to protect it, but you didn't.
Okay.
And that's why you can use, if you can't do it in your head, the calculation, you can use a calculator. There's a what is it called, AA 1942 calc or something like that. I forgot.
Yeah, I can post it.
My issue was I didn't
There's a
see that
few
he
of
had
them,
that many
yeah.
planes in range.
Yeah, well, that comes with experience, that you know where the range is and where the zones connect to each other, because it is important to know which zones connect to which ones. So yeah, that's and also if you're not so unsure about what you're doing, you can ask advice. You can ask, what should I do? What should I buy? Where should I move? Stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, I have no problem doing that. That's always around one USA for me is to put troops in Morocco.
No, normally if you play against good players, you can't do that because they're gonna have planes either in Northwest or in France, and you can't do that because they're
I
going to
see.
kill them. So if they don't put any planes there, then yes, then you can sure go ahead. But if they do, you have to build a fleet first, and on the second turn you can go there.
Gotcha.
And but the way you build a fleet in the Atlantic is you build one carrier, you build a destroyer, and you build two transports, and you build 2 men. That's it. That's your first buy as a US. For me,
You're
99.
focusing on Atlantic.
Yes, and for me that would be 99% of the time.
Okay.
And you basically, you don't even need to move first turn there on the Atlantic if they have planes. Well, you can move to 10 if they don't have a bomber, but if they put a bomber in northwest of France, then you can't even move to 10. Then you just sit in 11. That's it.
This game's done.
So this fleet that you have now in Pacific, you need to decide what you're going to do with it. Either you attack Japan with it, or you take it over to Atlantic.
Yeah, I got a plan for it. I marked my strategy. I was going here. My intention is to move down here to. Well, I guess doesn't. I'm gonna say that. No, Japan still has another turn to go through, but that I marked which island my plan is.
Okay, you have a little X, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so but why you built ships on the first turn and you didn't move them for second turn? Why? I'm just curious.
The transport. I didn't have any troops for my transports yet.
But it doesn't matter. You can still move other ships. Basically, you need to, if you attack Pacific, you need to push the Japanese fleet immediately. Start killing the Japanese fleet.
Okay.
And you need to build
You talking
everything.
about pushing 60? Are you talking about pushing 60 immediately?
No, I mean in a Pacific. What do you mean
Yeah.
16? What is it?
60 zone 60.
Let's see. No, you move down to 44 from 44. You go to 44, for example, or it depends. It depends where the Japanese Navy is, but because you want to be careful, you don't want them to jump on you either.
Yeah, that's why I typically don't leave the Pacific coastline until I have at least 2 carriers full.
But what he's saying is, if you're playing, like, let's say you're playing me, an intermediate player, I'm gonna immediately start working to be able to defend against your U.S. fleet, and I'm gonna cause you to not be able to ever take any of my islands, with like destroyer blocks and having stacks of submarines in range of your fleet. So he's saying you have to move quickly, is what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that if you're sitting there and collecting your fleet, meanwhile Japan does whatever they want. But if you move your fleet to the middle or closer to them, they need to react. They need to do something. They need to do other things than what they want to do.
Okay.
And that's
so you're talking about fleet and being then. I got you.
And you keep building. You don't build something in Atlantic. You building then everything in Pacific. And you basically build. You know what you build mostly? You build destroyers and submarines. That's it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who's that?
Oh, that's hilarious. The name is what a fuck. Yeah, that's funny.
Are we sinking?
Who is this? What's going on here?
Just
he's Greek.
Я люблю тебя. Пидорас.
I don't suppose anybody here's an admin.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'll get a hold of an admin.
You can mute this guy. It's,
Yeah, I muted him already, but
Yeah.
yeah, just mute him.
Yeah, I just asked one of the admins whether they actually do it. Probably won't. Alright, that really threw me for a second.
They're supposed to give me
and-
the ability to do it, but I don't have the ability here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just everybody mute him and it's fine. He can sit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 1 second.
Maybe Andrew will notice and kick him out.
That way.
you need to utilize season 7 a little bit more too. But I mean, it's not gonna do too
So
much. for
yeah,
you right
I'm
now,
currently playing a ranked game against a player that they did kind of what you did with the US. They kind of didn't go all in, and
Yeah.
I'm able to take China and threaten Moscow while holding off their fleet because they didn't go full blown.
Yeah. They.
Sorry for interrupting, y'all. I was told that a guy named What the Fuck is trolling. Can I get confirmation?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was trolling.
Yes.
We all got him muted right now.
I actually
Yeah,
can't
jeez.
ban him, but I can time him for a while. So like, I'll let the other mods do that because they have more permission.
Yeah,
than I do.
he.
Thank you.
Sorry to butt in. He had a soundboard and was doing some weird crap with his mic.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, all right. He should not be able to join the voice chat again for the next 24 hours. So I'll make a post in the mod channel.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks.
Alright. I just find it sad that people actually spend that time to join a fucking Discord server, excuse my language, and then, just grief it.
Some
Alright,
people
we
get
find
off
it.
on weird stuff, man. They get happy
Yeah,
from
for
just.
real.
Yeah. But, yeah, this match is officially done.
No, not officially, but it's close.
Oh, this match is over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really just forfeit and just stop. I know you want.
I need a consensus for that one.
Well, like I said, I'm not able to play that late.
I got you. Might as well just finish it out.
So, ooh, 4 hits.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Ooh, that's painful. It's more concerned how you guys get so many hits. My arm doesn't hit for shit.
That's just the. What's it called? That's just the generator. The RGN.
Just realised something. If Germany is actually smart on their next turn, they could pretty much win this game on their next turn. Looking at the map.
Well, Soviet's gonna go before that.
Yeah. It was like, waiting and all that stuff. I was literally learning how, mechanics work and stuff. So it's
Yeah, there's still something for you to learn here. So this,
Oh
we'll keep
yeah.
playing it.
But no, that was my fault. I was thinking about too much trying to take out Japan when I should have built up my navy and just gone straight for France. So then that Germany would have had to fight on two sides. That's my mistake. At least I think so. But I do honestly think that Ireland should have had, like a base or something up there, because it feels like Germany starts off very too powerful, given that England's one next door to Germany.
So Ireland should have. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Iceland.
Oh, Iceland.
Should have had.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it should have had a base or something up there to even it out a little bit.
I mean, historically, I don't think that they played too much of a part in World War II.
The Allies typically end up using Iceland as a an air base in this game.
Yeah. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, seems like Japan has rebuilt their navy. Okay, that's quite
I
cool.
never lost it. Do you want these troops in in Russia or in Caucasus?
No, it doesn't matter. I think we'll just I'm gonna just forfeit right now. So it's
All right.
But thank you.
I call it. All right, no problem. All right, gentlemen, are we forfeiting then?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh. Thanks for the game, John.
So,
I mean, we could start a new game, but I can only guarantee that I could play a few rounds, you know?
yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I'm gonna push the forfeit button.
Well,
No, that's okay. Let's do it next Saturday.
yeah, next Saturday we'll be here, and thank you everybody for coming, and
Yeah, thank you.
some Axis and
I'm gonna
Allies
spend-
games, some Axis and Allies games end differently than others.
No, because what I was before you go, because what I was really banking on was to take where is it? Yeah, Yemen, Yemen.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to get my fleet. Unfortunately, that died to basically take the Eastern Indies to then join up with America, but unfortunately, that didn't work.
You cannot realistically take any of those because Japan is about 10 times stronger than UK is there in India. So only thing
Yeah.
that you can do is to defend India with the help of Americans and Russians. Only with the help of others you can defend India. You cannot take anything else there. The best thing
Yeah.
for you to do as UK is to build some infantry transports, but first of all a fleet that can defend those in Atlantic and start.
I'm just more
chipping
surprised
away.
that some of. Sorry, I was just more surprised that some of their